Good day. In this episode of The Customer Speaks, I will be interviewing Eric Sattler of the Expedia Cruise Ship Centers to find out how he focuses upon his customers. Good morning, Eric. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Tex?
I'm doing very well. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
I'd be happy to. Yeah. So my wife and I started this business about 2.5 years ago. So this is it's a franchise, part of a system of over 300 locations in North America. It's Expedia Cruise Ship Centers. That's what my shirt says today. We're actually going through a little bit of a rebrand, and we're going to be calling ourselves Expedia Cruises. We want to focus on the fact that we are the cruise experts in town. So that's what we do the most of. That's really the way I like to travel. That's my preferred way to travel. So, and we know the ins and outs of all of the cruise lines, from the Carnival to the luxury brands. And this is probably the most fun job I've ever had, because it's just great to work with people planning their vacations and sending them off to fabulous places and making sure they have a great time.
Yeah. Well, let me just kind of tell my viewers to let them know that you and I are both members of the Forest Hills Business Association, and that's how we met, and that's how we interact. Anyway, going back to cruising, it's a little unsure at the time given the present situation. How do your clients feel about cruising, and what do you foresee going on in the near future?
Yeah, so it's interesting. Anybody who has cruised before, I think, knows that cruising is much safer, I'll say, than the media is making it out to be. So ships are clean, they're constantly being cleaned. You can't walk down a hallway without seeing something being cleaned on a cruise ship. So people that have cruised before are looking forward. They're disappointed that they've had cruises canceled. They're looking forward to the day that they can cruise again. And we're hoping that comes very soon. I think what we're seeing is people who haven't cruised before maybe are a little more cautious now and maybe holding back a little bit. Although, as I say that, I just booked a cruise for a couple, and it's going to be the woman's first cruise, and she couldn't be more excited to go. They're booked for October, and she can't wait to go. There's still excitement out there. But we are, in general, seeing people holding off, I do have to say, although we have had a few bookings for this year yet. Most people are waiting until 2021. So we're seeing strong bookings for summer. Alaska in particular, we do a lot of business, sending people to Alaska. So those bookings are strong.
Well, thanks for that information. And I also understand it's a good time to book because of the value.
It is, yeah. The cruise lines are offering some good deals, and now is really a good time to be booking. I do think, and I've heard kind of rumblings that once things do pick up again, the demand is going to start pushing prices back up. So right now is a good time to be looking and booking. And we always say, the internet is for looking, but travel agents are for booking. So we want people to come and work with us, and we will help you. We'll help you get that booked, and then we'll also help you if there is some kind of a disruption or something changes. That's why you want to work with a travel agent, because we know what's going on, and we're best able to help you. And we're building a personal relationship with our clients. So when there is something that needs to be changed, you're talking to the same person you talked to last week and last month, because you're talking to a local person right here in our center.
Yeah. And I got the email yesterday from Expedia about the rebranding, and it also included land and air. So you do that too, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. We want to be known as the cruise experts, but we are definitely able to book just about anything you can think of. So we can get you anywhere in the world, and we can do vacations by rail. I'm working on getting a booking done for a family that wants to go to Cancun in November. So that's kind of fun and all-inclusive there. We're just really passionate about travel here, and we just love to share that passion with our clients. So, like I said, this is a fun business to be in, and we love putting smiles on people's faces and just making sure they have a spectacular vacation from the time they leave their front door to the time they get back to their front door.
Well, thank you, Eric, so much for joining me this morning, and I will be sure and talk to you soon. I'm
Okay,
going to
sounds
stop.
good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.